Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Andre Fix Trading. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to navigate through TradingView and how to use the tools there. Before we get started, just want to mention that here I'll be dropping a free course, which is going to be from beginners all the way to advanced, right? So make sure you guys do pay close attention. And if you guys ever want to be on my live sessions with all my students and take live trades with me, click the link in the description and everything would be there. So let's get started. So first of all, you want to go to tradingview.com. So once you go to tradingview.com, you just go to sign in or start a new account with them. Well, me, I already have an account, so I'll just have to sign in. You're going to create a password and a username as well. After that, well, you're going to get logged into your TradingView. So first of all, the only main thing that you want to be looking at here is where it charts, because that's where you're going to be analyzing all your charts and forex pairs. So just go ahead and click on charts. After we click on charts, we're gonna pop out with just one chart. Either it could be gold or whatever chart comes out. But you could always add pairs when it comes to TradingView. So if you want to add a pair, say USDJPY, CADJPY, or GP, USD, or so other foreign exchange pairs, you just go to your watch list. With your watch list, you're gonna have it in your right corner right here, which is this right here. Go to watch list, you click on it, and you could just add a symbol, right? So me, for example, already have all the symbols right here, all these pairs, which is the GP pairs, AUD, CAD, Euro, Gold, and so on. But let's say I want to add US30, right? So what I do, I just click US30 and click on the US30 pair. And that'll be added to your watch list right there. So that's the watch list. That's where you keep track of all the pairs that you're looking at. As you can see, I have a couple analysis going on for today for a GP and TD. Currently waiting for it to rise up and get in for a sale position. Now this, I'm not going to go ahead and explain why I'm getting for a sale. Right now, let's just focus on how to utilize TradingView. Right after that, like I said, I'm going to be dropping a free course where everything on how I trade and my trading style will be dropped in YouTube from every single pair that I take, every single step, and my way of trading. So on TradingView, what you want to go ahead and do first is you're going to go ahead and get your tools, right? So your tools are going to be on your left corner right here. The main tools you want to have is the Fibonacci, the horizontal array, then the long position and short position tool as well. And you could add the rectangle. The rectangle, I use that as to mark liquidity zones. The ellipse, I just put it to graph and focus on an area that I want to be looking at. So you want to add it to your favorites. So it could be up here, just like how I have it right here. Just go over here, click that arrow right there that we have, and just put the star, and it'll be added to your favorites. So just click on that, and just get it right there. So you can also add trend lines and so on, which you have a trend line right there, which we can also use it. You can add that to the favorites, horizontal array. You can add the arrow as well. And then right here, we're going to be adding the Fibonacci tool. The Fibonacci tool, I'll be going more in day in a different YouTube video, so you guys can know how to use the Fibonacci tool on trading. And then after that, well, you could add more stuff, like here the long position, short position tool, which that tells you where you're going for a buy, when you're getting for a sell, how many pips you're risking, and so on. And then we have this little ruler right here. If you click on this ruler, it calculates how many pips the movement has moved. So let's say we calculate from this high to this low. That gives me a total of 61 pips, and within, well, that was in the 1 hour candle. So it's 1, 2, 3 candles. So that's in 3 hours. It moved 61 pips. So let's say I want to know how much was to move from this high all the way to this low. It tells right here was 217 pips in 2 days and 4 hours, which is all the candles combined there. It's 2 days and 4 hours where we had this big move, right? So that's how you use the tools. Then the rectangle one, I mean, I just looked at to mark out equal highs or liquidity zones. Like right here, we have all this liquidity, so I just mark that out. That way I know when market's gonna go and hunt for those stop losses that we have, looking for those liquidity zones, right? And then like I said, the ellipse, I just use that to mark my lows, my highs. I mean, you don't really need to use it that much. Me personally, I don't really use it that much, but I just have it there just in case, just so I could start focusing more on what areas I got in and so on. Then we have the long position tool and the short position tool. So the long position tool is, for example, I'm getting for a buy, right? And I want to know how many pips I'm risking to gain. So I don't know how, for an example, let's say we want to gain 30 pips, but we're only risking 10 pips, right? So that's going to help us a lot. So let's say we want to get in for a buy right here, where current price is, or we're getting in for a buy right there. Now the red zone means that you're negative. The green zone means that you're positive. So let's say I want to gain 90 pips, right? I'm predicting the move to be 90 pips on this pair, for example, and I'm only going to be risking, let's say, 22 pips, right? So that's very important to have a stop loss and take profit. That's pretty much what this tool helps you on, where to put your stop loss, where to put your take profit. Like, for example, right here, if you were to go on trading on your MT4, your take profit would be at 1.542582, and your stop loss, which is the red zone, it would be at 1.53461. And then after that, well, I mean, you're just predicting what's going to go. If it's stop loss, what's going to hit your stop loss minus 22 pips. If it's take profit, or to hit your take profit plus 90 pips, and so on. Same thing with the short position tool. Let's say if I want to get in for a sale right there as well. Let's say I get in for a sale here, market execution. I don't know, let's say my stop loss is going to be 30 pips or 28 pips, and my take profit is going to be down here, 80 pips. So what would my take profit and my stop loss for a selling position be? My take profit would be at 81 pips, which is at 1.52871. My stop loss would be at the red zone, which is 27 to 28 pips, which would be at 1.53960. Now, another easy way to know where to take profit and stop loss is just double click that tool, and then this will pop out. And it's going to show you your entry price, it's going to show your profit level, and it's going to show you your stop loss level. And that's how you know where's your entry, where's your take profit, and where's your stop loss. You could just go ahead and place that trade in your MT4. Now, TradingView, I only use it to do my analysis, just because it's a bigger screen than you see in MT4. Because MT4, I just use it on my phone to place my trades. TradingView, I use it to do my analysis, and so on, right? So that's how you use that. And then, well, you have the trend line, which the trend line just to mark your uptrends, mark your downtrends, and so on. Like right here's an uptrend. And then say we're here, I don't know, let's see, this right here would be a movement coming down, which would be from the side. See this low, which that would be a downtrend right there, and so on, right? So those are just examples right now. We'll go more in depth over all that in a different video, so you guys can know how I exactly trade in the Forex market. As for TradingView, those are the only two that we use. If you guys ever have any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM on my Instagram. Link is going to be in the description, so you could go ahead and just click on the description, look for my Instagram. If you have any questions, you can ask me through there. And if you want to join my live sessions as well, where I take live trades with my students and go over education with them live, you can also click at the link in the description, and you can get more information about that in there. So so far right now, this is all for TradingView. This is all you need for TradingView, how to use it, which is the tools that you're going to need, which are these. And then, well, you just mark them in your favorites, and so on, right? So I'll see you guys in the next video. The next video will be talking more in depth about how I trade. So see you guys there.